Good morning, children. Some children have really read well. Yeah, you all need to keep reading so that you all can learn how to read it properly. Okay, and some of your words that you are pronouncing are a little incorrect. See the video again so that you can correctly pronounce those words. Okay, now let's begin with the morning song. It's a small world. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small world. There's just one moon and one golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. 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 It's a small world. Now we'll do English. We are doing this alphabet song which is on page number 51. I want you all to do the song very nicely so that when we are taking the orals, it's easy for you. Okay. A ate an apple, B bounced a ball, C cut a carrot, and D dressed a doll. E eats eggs, and F falls flat. G grows grapes, H hangs a hat. I is on an island, J jumps and jogs, K keeps kittens, and L lifts logs. M makes mistakes, N needs a nurse, O obeys orders, P patches a purse. Q queued up quickly, R rolled and rose, S spoke slowly, and T touched his toes. U uses an umbrella, V has a violet van, W washes windows whenever he can. X hides in boxes, Y says yummy and you, Z says zigzag zoo, H, hooray, we are through. I'm going to read it one more time so that you all can understand it properly. A ate an apple, B bounced a ball, C cut a carrot, D dressed a doll, E eats eggs, and F falls flat. G grows grapes, and H hangs a hat. I is on an island, J jumps and jogs, K keeps kittens, and L lifts logs. M makes mistakes, N needs a nurse, O obeys orders, P patches a purse, Q queued up quickly, R rolled and rose, S spoke slowly, and T touched his toes. U uses an umbrella, V has a violet van, W washes windows whenever he can. X hides in boxes, Y says yummy and you, Z says zigzag zoo, hooray, we are through. Now you all have to pay attention when you all are making sentences after every word, okay, after every word. Now for example, here 8 and then there is a small gap. You all also need to keep these small gaps. You all cannot continuously write the sentence because then it will not mean anything. It's just a bunch of alphabets. So when one word is over, you will keep at least one finger space. Then write the other word. Then again keep one finger space and then write the other word. So if you are writing 8 and apple, after 8 you will put one finger space and one finger space, apple, one finger space. Okay, then only your sentence can be read as a sentence. Otherwise, it can be just read as alphabets. Okay, so be careful when you're making sentences. You need to leave gap. Okay, and when the sentence is ending, I have told you earlier also, you need to put a full stop so that you know that the sentence is ending, and when the next sentence begins, you have to begin with a capital letter. Only the first letter of that next sentence will be in capital. Okay, now open to this worksheet where it's page number 3. So the school's name and the month is mentioned. You will write your name and date. Okay, this worksheet is particularly on the chapter Tommy is Lost. If you will see Tommy is Lost chapter in your English book, and if you will read the chapter properly, you will know all the answers. Okay, so the first question is, who was Joy? You need to write answers here. Remember, only the first alphabet of the sentence will be in capital. Okay, and then after each and every word, you will leave one finger space and then write the next word. And when your sentence is over, you will have to put a full stop. Second question is, whom did Tommy see coming? Third question is, do you think that Joy and Tommy are best friends? And why do you think that? Okay, we've already solved all these questions, so you just need to write it properly. Write the words with double letters from the chapter. Okay, for example, BB. So there will be double letters in the chapter. You just need to mention 5 words with double letters. And try to remember these. Write the opposites of the following words. You just need to write the opposites of these 4 words. Okay, come, after, lost and hot. You'll write the whole worksheet, take a picture and send it to me. Okay. On the back side of this worksheet, you will do rote counting. Rote counting from numbers 1 to 200. From 1 to 200. So write properly and small so that the whole thing fits into one page. Okay, so you'll write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, like this you will write up till 200. Okay, so this is what you need to do for your worksheet. Now for maths, we are going to do number names. Okay, I want you to do in your maths book. Number names from 121 to 150. That is 121 to 150. What you are going to do is, you will write in your books 1 to 1. So you will write 100, O-N-E, 100, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, 100, and 21. Okay, then 100 and 22. 100 and 23. Then the next number is 100 and 24. 100 and 25. 100 and 26. 100 and 27. 7. It's very important for you to learn all these spellings, because in orals when I'm asking, there are some children who are not able to answer. 128. 129, and the next number is 130. Okay, so 30 spelling is THIRTY, 30. Okay, I'm going to erase this and write the next ones. One hundred and 31. 100 and 32. 100 and 33. 100 and 34. 100 and 35. 100 and 36. 100 and 37. 100 and 38. 100 and 39. 100 and 40. Okay, now I'll erase this and write the next lot. One hundred and 41. 100 and 42. Kindly note the spelling of 100. There are still some children who are writing the 100 spelling wrong. 100 and 43. 100 and 44. 100 and 45. 100 and 46, 147, 148, 149, 150. Okay, so you'll write in your maths book all these number names, take a picture and send it to me. Now we'll do EVS. Come to this last page, the fifth conversation out here. Okay, the fifth one is about a vegetable vendor and a person who has come to buy, the customer. The customer here is a girl child. Okay, so this vegetable vendor is having different vegetables. Now in his hand there is a cabbage, but he's also selling other vegetables like onions, cauliflower, and there are many other vegetables here. There is radish. So what kind of conversation can you have? So if when you go to a vegetable vendor, you will ask him, okay, what's the price for the cabbage? So he might tell you the price for the cabbage is 15 rupees a kg. Then you will want to buy some onions. So you will ask him what is the price of onions. So he will tell you the price of onions is 20 rupees a kg. Then you can tell him that, okay, give me 2 kilograms of onions. How much will you need? You will need 2 kilograms of onions. You can need 1 kilogram, you can need less than that, depends from person to person. So you all can say anything about a vegetable vendor and the person who has gone to buy. For example, maybe you have gone to buy some vegetables from the vegetable vendor. How will you converse with the vegetable vendor? So you need to talk about it, take a video and send it to me. That's all for the day. Have a good day. Bye bye.